So we'll see this problem number, figure number 4. We have solved this problem in orthographic also. See, the length of this problem is 130. So it is 130. Then 15 plus 15 plus 100. Then the height of this base is given as 6 plus 14, that is 20. So this is 20. This width is given here as 40. So this is 40. You can complete this platform. So this is what is the platform ready with us. So it is 130 by 20 by 40. Let us start. Now here there is a slot which is given at 15. So 15 from here. The height of this is 6. So 6. Again 15 from here. The height of this is 6. So this is dark. So you can draw this. You can draw a line parallel to this. So this is what is the base is ready. Now there is a pillar here. We can see 55 from here. So 20, 40, 50. Somewhere else here 55. Again 55 from here, and it is of 20, the same. So 20. Draw a line parallel to this. Faint lines parallel to this. So this pillar is there, and the height of this pillar is 20 plus 20, that is 40. So height is 40. So all you can extend all these corners by 40. So we can make it like this. So it is 40. So the height is 40. Now here there is a round. You can see it from here. There is a round. To produce that, this particular rhombus is to be used. This is 120 angle. This is also 120. These are the midpoints of the opposite lines. So from here you can join this. From here you can join this. Since it is a semicircle only, so you can use this as well as this. So take this as center, this much as radius. You can draw this. Take this as center, this much as radius. You can. From here it is straight. So it is like this. Then the same round is here also. So no need to do all these things again. We have used this one, right, for this curve. So transfer this center by 20. We have used because this length is 20. So you can transfer this center by 20. Take this same radius. From here you can draw it like this. So it will be, and at this point you can draw a line tangential to this curve parallel to this. So you can. So this is what is it is ready. So this is the curve. Now here there is a center. So you can rub this inside this. So this is what is the center line. And this is what is the another center line. So you got the center, and the hole is there which is having diameter equal to 20 again. So 10 mm from all the four sides, and you can draw this rhombus parallel to this, parallel to this, parallel to this, and parallel to this. So these two lines are parallel to this center line, these two lines are parallel to this center line. This is 120 degrees, this is 120 degrees. So draw the opposite lines, centers, midpoints, and you can get these two intersection points. So you can complete this, you can complete this, you can take this as center, you can move this, so you can get the whole. So this is what is the problem is ready. So make it dark. Now two things are remaining, which are, say these holes are remaining. So this whole center line you can locate at 35 from here. So from here 35 somewhere else here. So you mark this center line parallel to this, and this center line is in between this. So at 20 you can mark another center line. So you have got this center. You got this center. The diameter of that is 16. So 8 mm on both sides. 8 mm on both sides. So you draw the rhombus parallel to this. This must be parallel to this and parallel. So this is the rhombus. You can join this. These are the two 120 degrees angle. This one and this one. So you can join the midpoints of opposite line again, and you can find these two intersection point as center. So take this as center, this much as radius. Take this as center, this much as radius. Take this as center, this much as radius, and take this as center, this much as radius. So this is what is the hole. Then the same hole is on this side also. So at 35 you can mark a center line parallel to this, parallel to this, and in between this you can mark another center line. So this is the center you have got. So on either side 8 mm, 8 mm, 8 mm and 8 mm, you can mark this rhombus on all the four sides. So this is the rhombus having 120 degrees. You can join this, you can join this. Now this particular hole will be visible only up to this. So take this as center, this much as radius. Take this as center, you can draw it up to this. Take this as center, you can draw up to this. So this you can rub it. So you can get the visibility of this hole at this much. So this is the problem number 4, figure number 4, this one. So this is what is the isometric of this problem. Here there won't be dark line actually, because it is not mentioned. So it is like this. So this is what is the problem number 4. This one.